Hello, this is Deanne from Small But Kind and Mighty, and today I am going to share with you 3 things. The first is a month-long moon journal project that Oliver and I are working on. Maybe you'd like to join us. Secondly, I'd like to share a couple of things that we learned about the lunar cycle and the new moon specifically. And thirdly, how our first night of moon journaling went and how it inspired a Firefly Jar Craft, which I'm going to show you how we made. If, like me, you're concerned about back to school in September, then please consider joining my brand new and exclusive Facebook group. The group is for parents, educators, and other interested parties to discuss how best we can facilitate learning for children while they're at home. If you haven't already, you also may want to take a look at my at-home learning activities during lockdown video, which is jam-packed full of ideas. All the links you need are in the description box below. Okay, so our moon journal project. Oliver and I are, weather permitting, going out after dark for each of the major moon phases. Monday, July 20th was a new moon and our first night out. The purpose of this exercise is to learn about the phases of the moon and also do some nighttime nature exploration. If the natural science aspect of this appeals to you, definitely check out this playlist and keep watching for a big list of free resources I have for you. Don't worry about writing stuff down. All the info you need is summarized in a blog post and the links will be in the description box below. For now, I'm just making notes in a regular notebook, but I plan on making a moon journal to record our discoveries in. This will be the same sort of journal as the one I made last year as a spring nature journal. You can see that in this video. My spring nature journal was designed to be a fun, cheap project that was easy to do together. And by cheap, I really do mean cheap. The pages of the journal are made from brown paper lunch bags. Comment below if you'd like me to record and share with you how I make our moon journal. Before going out, Oliver and I read up on the new moon and the lunar cycle in general. Every 29.5 days, the moon goes through 8 distinct phases. This is a lunar cycle. A new moon signals the beginning of a new lunar cycle. During this phase, the moon is in between the Earth and the Sun, so the Sun shines only on the far side of the moon, making the moon invisible from Earth. We read about the moon in Moon, Earth's Best Friend, and about phases of the moon in the Big Book of Nature Activities. If you're interested in more moon-themed activity ideas, then check out my moon dough and moon landing sensory play videos. The night of the new moon, Oliver and I took 2 chairs outside with our high-tech equipment, an old sheet that I put on the clothesline, folded up with a flashlight inside. This was both to give us a little bit of light, but also to see if we could attract any night creatures. We saw a lot of stars, new moons are great for that, a cat, and lots of fireflies. This led to the idea of making a Firefly Jar Craft. Here's how we made one. A mason jar is perfect for this. I clean the outside and inside of the jar with rubbing alcohol and a cotton wool ball, and then wash it in warm soapy water. You will also need glow-in-the-dark paint and a small thin paintbrush. With your paintbrush, apply small blobs of the glow-in-the-dark paint on the inside of the jar. You will likely need to apply more than one coat. I applied 4, letting them dry in between each coat. Any paint drips or mistakes that you inadvertently let dry are easily erased with a Q-tip and rubbing alcohol. Then, using a Sharpie or other fine tip permanent marker, draw firefly bodies on the top of the glow-in-the-dark paint blobs. I borrowed an ebook from our local public library about fireflies, so let me share some quick firefly facts with you. Fireflies aren't flies, they're beetles. The blinking part of a firefly is called its lantern. Male fireflies flash their lanterns while flying to attract females. Females blink back at the males from the ground. Are you interested in making a Firefly Jar Craft? Let me know in the comments. And what about those free resources I mentioned earlier? Well, take a look at my latest blog post. It's linked in the description box below, as it pulls together everything for you. Links to my Facebook group, my free PDF on how to encourage kids to spend time outside and explore nature, links to book recommendations, and a list of all the materials you need if you want to make a firefly jar. Remember to let me know in the comments if you want me to share with you how I make our moon journal. And while you're there, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak with you soon.